Mate. So we're ready to rock and roll as I get spammed by the admin. He probably should be watching the feed. And I'll just tell him we're ready. So they're going to go live and we're going to have another minute and a half to catch up as they sort the stuff out. Just going MVP status. Look, we're going to pick one from this match. Not from every map. We'll just do it for the entire match. Pretty strong. Look, let's just talk about contenders on both teams. Obviously, we know what's going to be the solidarity pick. But what about over at Stigma eSports? Who do you think is putting their hand up to be MVP of this match?
Well, to be honest, it's really hard for them because everyone's stepping up when they sort of need to, even though they're losing. Like they're getting those clutch rounds. Like Default, there was 2 rounds he stepped up. CAD stepped up a couple of rounds. DZK stepped up a couple of rounds. Like XK, but out of everyone, the person that sticks out is probably XK. He stepped out of his comfort zone, took the frags when he needed them. Basically, he's probably playing the most solid out of that Sigma lineup.
Yeah, so, look, I would go down the line of probably having Default as my favourite at the moment, but you are correct. They all step up when they need to, but the thing is, they need to do that a lot more if they're going to secure the rounds, as the boys just fly around the map and do a bit of fragging while they get ready to live. So I think we're going to be heading into the knife round. Predictions, guys, Twitch chat, what do you think? Do we think Sigma are going to come back here and take this out? What's your scoreline? Are we going to go to a third? Are we going to go to Inferno? All the possibilities can all happen in the next, I would say, 45 minutes of this match. We're ready for some action as the knife round is about to commence here, Starkiller.
Yeah, it'll be a good match. And they're just trolling hardcore in chat at the moment. Sigma boys are like, we'll go A. No, yeah, A, nah, B. And they're just trolling hardcore. Now it's nah mid. So I don't know where they're going. And at the moment, it's a B rush hard. So they're just going to push straight onto the site. And it's actually quite funny because no one's they're all just mucking around. Like, there's a couple in middle, in the window. I do not know what is going on with these knife rounds in this competition, but everyone is all over the shop. I'm
sure that the admins will put a rule in the basis you must knife in the midsection of all maps in the first minute. Otherwise, there's an infliction or a ban. I don't know. But what can you do to place it? Nothing. The boys pretty much have to have a gentleman's agreement on what they're going to do. And the shanks will come. The first will come from Stigma, return from Rocco. A couple more going off. But it looks like the favourite is the solidarity once again, showing why they're one of the stronger teams and why they took out the first map. Now, let's just have a look at that chat. I think they're staying. Oh, what? Sigma doing the same thing again?
Sigma's trying to troll them hard.
They're trolling them, but I think the .R is coming out, so they don't care. CT side will be a solidarity, as Sigma will be on the TC... the T side for this map, which is the Mirage. Starkiller and Byza with all your action for the Ripple eSports CSGO Cup as we go live. Get some, have fun, good luck goes out to the boys. Shout out to everyone in Twitch. We're set up for a cracker here, son.
Yeah, we are. This is going to be good. And also a shout out to Crisis for doing all our camera work. He's doing a great job. Sitting silent there, just chilling. Probably having an ice cream. He's probably doing it. Even though, what was the temperature he said earlier? 13 in New Zealand. So yeah, I'll be pulling out my snowboard. But here we go. The push is coming now. The push is coming now. That was a nice shot straight off the bat. XK gets pumped straight off the bat. It's 2v2 here. Oh, sorry, 2 for 2. And then Sigma get the next frag. So it's 2v3 on the retake. Lucas is in CT spawn. And look how good Rocky Balboa sitting top of the stairs trying to get picks. And he gets one. Can he get the next one? It's 1-on-1 here. They're fighting against each other. And he gets DZK gets the better of him. And they lose that round. So that was actually a very good push by Sigma.
There's the first round we're talking about. This is what they needed to do. It's their map. They've got their strats. They need to pick the anti-ecos just to get the momentum and have the money. And, what are you doing, XK? I hope that pays off. We've got an AK, a Galil, and a couple SMGs, buy-up guns. So it'll be a really interesting buy-up from Sigma. Let's hope they frag up nicely. A Deagle sitting with Roclan as he's a large player with his shots. We'll see where he is. He'll probably be really aggressive with his Deagle. There's a little bit happening for him. He's in that short section of the B bomb site. He pops one around the box. Shot comes from XK with the AK, so he's using the advantage of the gun power. Maybe they listened to me. Maybe they said, like, let's get the rounds. Oh, what the? Two-step out, huge. Bango. See you later, Roclan. Oh.
That was huge. That was huge.
I'm just going to...
We're missing the dude that's hiding on site.
I'm going to chuck it over while I do a bit of a clean-up here.
Pump was hiding on site. Pump's taking both of them. Oh, he was just chilling on site, and Roclan was just chilling. He's like, yep, I'm on short. You guys are going to have to attack me. They've attacked him, but not realised Pump's on site. That was amazing. That was great play by them. Now it's 1-1, and they've got the AK too. They've
got the AK. It's such a risky buy-up when you do that. Roclan with his famous shotty. Let's jump onto him because we know what he's like when he has that shotgun. Let's hope the terrorists push his way. But he's going to B, and Stigma heading to an A site. There is no smokes in the arsenal, so this will be a movement straight into that bomb side. Ruko and Lucas will be waiting for him with guns. Kadra is actually heading to Palace for his team, so he might get an anal. He shoots out the thing, so they'll know him and there. But here comes the frags from the Solidarity team. There you go, the 4 down in the combination. Lucas doing the free work. And I just jumped on to Vex and he's got a scout. Jeez, don't know what you're going to do with that, but Rocco will come out, clean up the last one with his pistol. And that is another round down. Stigma, well, hey, man, you took out the first pistol round, but then you went silly and brought stupid guns and gave the next 2 rounds to Team Solidarity. That was just a given.
No.
You do that, you give them the guns.
No. In their first buy round, it is smart these days to... Some teams, it depends on the team. Some teams like to prefer SMGs, like flat SMGs, but then other teams...
watch Roclan.
Make sure... Oh, here we go. Shotgun is going to
come into effect. You have to watch him. He's got his nice... what's that skin? Is it State Track?
That's the heat. That's the heat.
The heat.
Stat Track heat, yeah.
Roclan with one up. Does the second.
There's a reload.
Nails it out. He's looking for the third. He goes...
He goes fourth.
There's a fourth there. Yes. He wants to go it. They're going to spray him out. He picks up the fourth.
There's
some highlights coming from this match.
9 grand. He's loaded. And he's keeping it. He's loaded and keeping it.
Wait, hold on. If you get shotgun frags, you pick up more money.
Oh, hell yeah. It's massive money. Yeah.
Really?
The highest 2 is shotgun, then the lower end SMGs. P9 is normal. But shotgun is like, it's cash. Now...
This is a really interesting ploy. There's M4's AKs, and Roclan's kept his shotty because he goes, "What? Well, this is working." There's a full buy from Sigma. If I see a shotgun take out an AWP, I'm gonna have to bow. I will have to bow if I see that happen.
It's going to be very hard. If they're going to push A here. If he gets a shot on the stairs, he's going to get. But if they don't get the rotate quick enough and Roclan gets caught, then they're in trouble.
Rocco with a counter flash, M4's out, DZ goes down, shot. Lucas with the pistol with another one. They're shutting the sight down like there's no tomorrow. It's out, it's done, it's dusted. They have only lost one, which was Rocco, but he did all the damage at the start. Team Solidarity once again showing the strong side on the gun rounds. Out goes Sigma into the pistols, and we're looking at Glil and some Tech 9s. And what does Kata have? He has himself a knife in his hand. Oh, well, we'll see how they go with that. They're working that B side, and Roclan, well, he's still got a shotty, so he might have a bit more action. They'll probably be smart not to push him. They're going to head underneath instead, so they're going to realise that option. And you know how we're talking about last map, and every map that we've had him cast on his Venom picks up the AK shot. If he shuts down one site, it just limits the other team to what they can do.
Yeah, pretty much. And he's got the bomb. He's just run all the way through, just destroyed the guy standing on the stairs, and now he's got the bomb sitting in the stairwell, and they've got no chance. And he's just picked up more money with a shotgun kill. Like, how do you got no way to do this? Like, they've got to go. Oh, he's just seen him too. He's going to get him in the back. Shotgun.
Oh no!
He got too cocky.
He almost had his random jump shot, and he could almost got it. And the HE will come out. Bang bang, pump will know you're low. As the call probably come from the console. Yes, mate. I've got a shot. I'm chuck out the nade. We'll clean them up and shout out from Ruko. Kobe. You know what that means?
The Kobe. No, it's the Kobe. It's the Kobe Bryant. So from the basketball shot. It's called the Kobe. I prefer to call it the LeBron.
The LeBron Kobe.
Yeah,
all right.
LeBron.
We're into round 7 of the Ripple Esports CSGO Tournament Cup, and we're in the grand final action. Second map, the first map going to Team Solidarity, 16-7 on Cache. And we're now on a second, and they're in the lead once again, showing how strong they are. Sigma have a lot to do on the T side, otherwise we're not going to
spawn. Roclan is in their spawn and backdooring through B.
Now, like, wow, I'm just going to have to go to him. He's got so much money. He's playing child games at the moment.
Yeah, and he's actually going to get backdoored here. Yeah, he just got backdoored. He didn't know there was a guy down below.
Now, Sigma have picked up a couple more frags during the little rampage of Roclan and what he's doing. Vexen will equal one out. So it's a 2-on-4 situation, but that bomb is still at the spawn in the apartment, the back T apartment section. They're going to return back as they have a clear A bomb site. I think the Vixen and Pump are going to just chill. They're not going to go for this. 2-on-4 with an AWP. I think they've got plenty of money in the kitty. Why would you go? Well, he's actually rotating and he'll get snapped by default. And the last one will be Pump. Let's just jump over to him. He's in that short section. And he's going to have a look. He sees one terrorist, jumps over to step. He pops out. That is Kadra with the AWP shot. And he's trying to get his total back up. So a round for Stigma. They've bucked the trend. After losing the last 5 rounds out of the 6, they get one with the buy-up rounds. And they only lost one player in that match. So it's really good for them. That is DCK as he buys up the AK. It's good, but they need to do this a lot more as we head into the mid-rounds.
Yeah, and Roclan's got the shotgun again.
Well, there comes a point when you're taking the piss, and I think he's taking the piss now.
No, it is a viable strap, but not every round because it's so hard to retake with a shotgun. And they've just lost 2 guys on site, and now they're literally in deep shit. You got one guy in dark for CTs for Solidarity, and he literally needs to get 3 kills.
Now, I'm getting trolled in Twitch once again. The reason why I say Stigma, because there's an actual team called Stigma, and I'm used to saying that. But I'll get it right. Sigma. All right? And hopefully I won't get the T in there. As the frags come out in the A bomb site, there's only 1-on-1. And the shotgun man, well, he's just swapped out for something a little bit more high-powered, the AWP. And where is he? He's sitting at spawn. And DCK is going to work back around. But the thing is, Roclan's got to alternate between 2 zones. Now, he's just smoked and flashed out. Oh, the OK steps around the corner. Roclan tried to do the pre-shot because he knew he was going to get flashed out. So he just had a shot. Didn't work out for him. So another round going for Sigma. I almost said it. Picking that up, that's good for them. Their cash goes a little bit higher, and the boys at Team Solidarity, well, their cash goes down low. So if they lose this round, they're going to be on an eco round. But it's interesting to see that the rounds are now evening out because these 2 teams are really good.
And here we go, Roclan with the crazy push-up mid again. This is insane.
Well, he's got the P90 now.
Yeah.
It's a Roclan show. First frag coming to Kadra with the AK onto Aruko. Lovely play there as they work into this B bomb site, but Roclan, they got that P90, and they're both waiting for him. They both know he's coming. They both know. Oh, here he pops out. They both turn around. Oh,
he's taken 2.
My goodness,
he's done his job, and then Vex gets the other one.
Oh, it's very lucky they can hold that.
that was so lucky they turned around. If they hadn't turned around, he was DOA as soon as he walked around that corner.
It's just continuing to prove how random it can possibly be, and what you can actually do in the tournament by just pushing around when they don't close it out properly. You know, they've left the midsection open, they left the B bomb site, all these sections open, and people rotate. That's what's going to happen if you don't split properly. So he's caught on to the fact that they're actually stacking aside when they do the strats. As we do say that the bombs and Palace and XK has worked a pump sitting in the connector. He's going to be spotted and he will take a frag but go down to 15 HP in the process. Default with the AK. Well, he thinks one's on the stairs, but yes, it is. He spots it, flicks his gun up. He's going to go for the plant. The last one is a Vexon. So this is a pretty equal situation fragging for both boys. 100 HP to Vexen and 81 to default. All we need to do is bait this bomb and work the frag here, Starkiller.
Yeah, see, if default had stayed and gone into the Tetris position like most people normally do, then he would not have known that Vexon was going to come from that position. But now he can sit on the bomb and defuse and hopefully get the first shot off. He has to stick it now. He has to stick it, and he's got him. That was a little bit iffy there. He didn't know where he was, so it's very hard to judge.
A little bit scary, but he popped around the corner and saw the backside and put a couple of bullets into there. You're guaranteed to have a shot.
Yeah, it's very hard. Like, the plant was good. He positioned himself well and just waited. As soon as you wait, you've got the time, you've got the patience. Then yeah, you can just clean it up pretty much. Now, people in Twitch chat are asking what Sigma means.
And one person said it's a pharmaceutical company. I don't know. We're going to have to get them in here and ask them the question, what does their name mean, just for the delights of NTMR21 in the Twitch chat. As we head into round 10 action, Team Solidarity, oh God, I'm stuffing the name up once again, is ahead by 1 round, but they've lost a couple fragging player, but whatever is on 2 HP for his team. Where are the T's? They're working into that B bomb site, and it's clear. Roclan's, well, I don't know, he was trying to rotate, but he's heading back in with his deagle. And what did I say about them losing? They were going to be an eco/deco round. Let's see if he goes large with his gun. Vexen goes down to Kadra as they head into that bomb site. Roclan goes one, snaps, tries to snap the second, misses the shot. DZ will get him. Well, default was low HP anyway. Oh, no, he wasn't. No, whatever's low HP. No. So he got a big headshot, couldn't back up with a second. So the boy in the pump himself has to work in, and he's a bit unsure where everyone is. And for that, he will get taken out. We've got even Stevens at the moment. The 5s are out. Stigma back in this game after a strong start from Team Solidarity. Very interesting fragging coming from both teams as we have a look on the scoreboard. Roclan, for his team, he's 12 kills for the score of 26. And such an even spread from Sigma. As we do describe, they all help each other out. Whatever's anchoring at the bottom at the moment, Starkiller.
Yeah, Roclan's got the AWP out again, so now I'm worried. If he goes large with this thing again, like he has in every other map that we've watched him play, it's going to be danger time. But he's turning his back. Oh, what a flick shot. That was amazing. He was meant to jump up, forgot I don't know how to jump anymore, turned back around, and then just slapped him. Because I thought he was jumping up. He actually just went to check.
He's dangerously freaky, isn't he?
Oh, his flick shots are amazing. Just so quick, so smooth, and it's just pretty much going to shut down this A push. Because now they've only got 3. You've still got 2 guys on site, and now as soon as
you called that.
Look at that trend though. As soon as he picks up the AWP again, the boys just play solid. They know as soon as he's back on fire, they just all pipe back up again instead of letting him into the side. Yeah, go, bro.
Well, as soon as he gets that pick, or you know he's working into a section, the boys go, I don't need to worry about that site. I don't need to worry about that section because he's got it covered. And every time he plays, he's got it. Vexen jumps over the mid section, and there's a couple, 2 fraggers, defaults and whatever, trying to spot him out. Roclan's actually push the short section. So if they go wide, he's going to have a lovely shot waiting there for him. So it's this could be a good play by Solidarity. But someone's getting fragged down to 30. So there goes Vexen, and so does default onto Lucas. Roclan still playing his fragging power with AWP, getting one back for his team. But the damage is done, and 2 CTs are being taken out. Ruko still at the A bomb site, pump rotating. Roclan stuck in that AWP connection section. He'll get another one. What are you doing, Cutter? Work the bomb site. Don't work the frag power. As they do push into A, Ruko just goes easy. Look, that should have been a Stigma push-in, not a Stigma go pick Roclan type of play. Leave the guy alone and let him try and clutch. At least get the bomb down. Now they've taken a situation where they had more fraggers. Now they're in the backhand, and they're possibly going to go a 2-down deficit in these rounds. Yeah, and the bomb's sitting in the middle of nowhere, and they've got to go past 2 Solidarity players to get to the bomb. Well, there goes one. Let's see. Oh, he's seen pump, and here comes Rocky Balboa coming straight back, playing with his flick knife. He's just giving him time, and that's all Pump's doing. He's just giving him time to get in position so he can get this kill. And there goes the molly. No, and then Pump takes it anyway.
But that's great play. That's great communication by the two boys. They knew where the bomb was. They knew we had to get to the bomb, and then they just played off it. And that's where they're playing so solid.
Indeed, they are. As we head into round 13 and a potential half for Team Solidarity to take once again. And I think they've been leading from the front foot courtesy of the power of Roclan. And he is dominating everything. Every gun he gets a hold of, he's pumping it out like there's no tomorrow. And in saying that, hashtag pump, he has an AWP for the first time of this match. So it'd be really interesting to see how he frags, where he's sitting. He's got that mid connector and... whatever's come underneath, Roclan will spot him out and shoot him down. And there's nothing like two AWPs shooting one area. You've got no chance of getting through that. Counter nades and flashes will go, but we're looking at a T set up in the apartment section, pushed from Vexen. Probably a mistake on his behalf. They know it's now cleared. They're going to work at Roclan sitting in short. He'll snap one. As a push out. In fact, that was actually in the apartment. He snapped it through the window. Now the bomb will go down. He's being spotted. Default will pick pump. Then the Cadra onto Roclan. So they've now secured that bomb site, leaving one player and Lucas to rotate and try and frag. This is a good situation for him, considering he needs to head in this fast, and he does get the first shot. Cater probably baiting himself out in the wrong position. Should have baited the bomb. Now leaving a one-on-one. Default sitting in the house. What Lucas is going to do here is he's going to check out everything he needs to do, right? There's no one around. He reckons there's one in house. He goes to pop, but out comes Default. He knew he was checking for sight. He couldn't hear any defuse, so he needed to push out. He caught him off guard, and that is a good terrorist round from the Stigma boys. And what they did well was got that entry fag as Vexen pushed the apartment section when he shouldn't have. And that opened that bomb site up for him.
Yeah, they're playing really, really solid. Like, both teams are playing exceptionally well, and I was hope that Sigma are playing like even better, because this is their map. They need to win this map, otherwise they're done. And whatever needs to pick up his game, because he's bottom fragging at the moment for Sigma. If he picks up his game, that could have been those other three more rounds.
I think I'm saying it again. Sigma, good. Good on him, Stigma. Stigma.
I didn't want to call you out.
Guys, just stop trolling me. Stop calling me out. You know what it is. GameStar stuffing people's names or eSport teams.
Oh no!
Names and carries since 2001. And what did I miss? Starkiller?
Straight through the middle. He went in. He didn't know anyone was in the mid connector and just walked straight past him. He got shot in the back. Oh, pump! Huge shot there. I thought DZK had that. He knew he was roughly around there, so he's dropped down out of the window and just missed a shot. 5-7, close range, too powerful.
8-6 in favour of the CT side, and we're heading into the halftime match, and both teams doing quite well for each other. We've got the carry from, we don't have the carry, we have the anchor from whatever on Stigma. We'll give the shout outs to the anchor, and Vexen for the Solidarity boys. Let's see how the opening goes. The deagle shot from whatever. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, I want to get off the bottom and take a deagle. XK and DCK both going down. Oh, look at this. Roclan is just proving a fragging power once again. He wants to go another. Vexen will go down. He picks up, is that his fourth?
That's third, bro.
His third. There's only one left here, and it's whatever. He's been spotted. He gets his deagle shot, steps, but the rotation's very quickly coming. Oh, he steps around the corner and pump waits for him. And there we go. The halftime is out in this second map of the Ripple eSports CSGO competition. With your casters, myself, I should use myself last. Starkiller, Crisis, and myself, Byza. We're here with all the action, and Stigma are behind once again. They head onto the CT side here, Starkiller. They need to hold very well as the CT side, but they need to take this map if they're going to go into a third or have any chance of picking up this bonus of the victory and the winning prize money here tonight.
Yeah, they pretty much, they need to take everything. They need to hold CT hard, and basically they need to take the first 6 rounds. If they can get up 12-9, then that'll be good for them. And at the moment they're doing a great job.
Yeah, you go, mate.
Oh, that's all right. They're doing a great job, and yeah, just they got those first 3 kills straight off the bat. They lost 1, lost 2, but they held and they stayed strong and they kept their lines, and that's all that matters. And if you can, and this is the thing, with a terrorist side, if Rocky gets that up, where's he going to go? He's going to go middle or he's going to go A. So you just need to be careful and just watch out for where he's going to go. And Kadra's pulled out the shotgun now.
Yes, he's got the shotgun in his arsenal, and I think he's just wants to do a bit of Rocco.
Oh, he gets
Roclan
one.
action, and he does get one. He gets taken out by Lucas. This is all the action in the B bomb site. Both teams are fully rotated and in there going for the frag power. Shot coming from Ruko. Solidarity with the bomb plant going down. Now setting it up. Here comes Stigma on the quick retake. DCK and KX teaming up as well. Whatever, doing a frag power. Last one left is Pump with the Tech 9. Now he spots one. He's been smoked out. He thought it was a counter flash. He picks up the DCK. Gets the second at the chair. He spams the hell out of the bomb as it gets defused. Almost clutches, but out comes whatever for his team. Stigma. Oh, geez, that was close. I had my heart in my mouth with that one. Wow, he almost clutched 1 on 3 with the anti-eco rounds, but Stigma just with the in-time defuse there, Starkiller.
Yeah, he jumped on that straight away. As soon as they couldn't find him, he jumped straight on it, which is the smartest thing to do. He had the defuse kit, go for it straight off the bat. And now XK's got the M4, so they got M4, 5757, and then MP9 and the FAMAS. So it's not the biggest buy in the world, but if they can hold it, then it'll be good for them. So, and I think they've just been spotted coming through underpass, and they got one close short for Sigma. So let's just see where they go here. What do you reckon they're going to do, boss?
Well, they're setting up for a B strat. XK with the first bullet CTs, just holding off what Solidarity are going to do. And it looks like another one down, which is Rocco. So they do want to prove that they can hold on the CT side, and they do have the last 2 rounds. So this will be technically the third as the pistols are out. Another shot as the push comes from the whatever man, and so does Kadra. He's going to pick the last one. Where is Pump? He's back at spawn. He notices a head pops out of the room, and a bit of a dink goes huge as Default picks up the ending of that player, and Pump will go down for the team of Solidarity. And well, we're back at the even Stevens 9-all. So what do we have? We had 5-all at one stage, and now we're back at 9-all. The first anti-eco round's going to Stigma. This is what we called they needed to do. Now they're on level par. We have full bias on behalf, but there's more money sitting with Stigma. Sigma again, and they look like they're in a bit of control here, Starkiller.
Yeah, they need to hold this on the CT side. But it just depends on... I don't know how good Solidarity are as T's, and one just gets taken out straight away. What the? But they're going to push hard now. They're going to push straight into the A site. They're going to watch the guy that's in dark. They'll try and take him early. They will get him. They get whatever man. But Solidarity are just pushing, and they're pushing strong. They're not slowing down. They're just going to counter flash that corner now. They're going to grin the stairs, and basically they're just going to hold the lines. Oh! And Rocky Balboa gets smashed with a molly. That was a grenade and then a molly straight after it.
Oh, free HP with Lucas with the AK hiding in the smoke. Pump will get Kadra, and now DCK will go down. So what a round by the Solidarity boys, doing very well. Look, they had to do that. They had to go that round, because if they brought up, and if they lost, they would have been on another eco. As we get a match pause, I think someone is busting to go to the toilet again. So we'll have 180 seconds of a pause. While we're doing that, well, this could go any way, Starkiller. It could really go any way. I'm not sure. It's not really convincing yet from Team Solidarity and how they're working their T-strats, but Stigma definitely look like they're at home on CT side.
Yeah, Sigma, I reckon, have got good holes. They've just got to make sure they back themselves. Like Solidarity they've got the massive wins behind them. They're playing really, really well. They won the first map, so they got the momentum. And then they didn't lock down the CT side, but they did a damn good job of it. And now it's Sigma's turn to come back. They've come back. They've made it 10-9, and basically they've just got to keep it going. And because they're on the eco now, it's just hard. And then whatever, as soon as I say that, whatever comes out with that great shot, and now he's got an AK. And armor, so they're doing well. Like, if they can keep these kills up, and if they can get Roclan or Rocco in the middle, or even Vex, basically, because they just tried to go pick up the old gun that he had, if they can get into their kills and open it up, it's 4 versus 5, hopefully they can keep it going and make this a really, really tight game and hopefully go to a game 3.
Now, shout out to everyone in Twitch. Leave our cameraman alone because he is trying his best to appease you guys. So I suggest if he doesn't get it going, leave him alone because I think it's doable with the crosshair. I know it's not the best circumstance, but hey, this is a ODC, the first time for Ripple Esports. We'll get it right next time when we come back for the second helpings. The opening frag coming there. Well, there's a couple frags down for both teams. Roclan will pick up the XK of the team of Sigma, and a couple more frags traded out, leaving a 2-on-2 situation. Have they work into this A bomb site?
18 seconds. Look at the time. Look at the time. 18 seconds. Come on, guys. Do not fight.
It's exactly the call. 18 seconds, but DCK realizes it. Oh, and that was close because Roclan, he was just a little bit high with his shots, and he would have fragged him out with the actual gun. So very lucky from Sigma. That is what they needed to do. And you're right. They do leave it to this time where it's only 30 seconds left and they're trying to frag, and that bomb is nowhere near vicinity of being planted. Get the hell out of there.
Yeah, well,
get the hell out of there.
Well, whatever was still sitting in Palace trying to pick him. It's like, well, you're CT, buddy. You don't need to plant the bomb. You've just taken out the planter and his, like, let's say his little apprentice next to him. But then what do you need to do? You don't need to fight. You don't need to do anything. And then whatever's just pushed again. Like, he's trying to get frags, I know that, but you don't need to. It's a team game. There's a reason why you got 5 members instead of just 1.
Dude, it is, as the T side, he's got all the pistols in their arsenal. Whatever goes down and drops his M4. So it looks like the Ruko has picked that up as Default picks up the pump and equals out the fragging powers. The boys are split at the moment. Roclan is actually sitting in the A, and he's going to hold Default pretty much at bay and not get him to rotate. However, Kadra and XK are going to work that site. They've got 2 to contend with. Sprays are going out. Kadra is sharp and he's on point, and so is his teammate. They clear it out, but one coming from short is Ruko. He tries to frag, but he gets nailed as well. So the last one is the Roclan man. Well, our player that we like to watch. He's big with the AWP. He's big with the shotty. And I tell you, he's big with the deagle as well. He picks up an AK and adds it to his massive amount of guns. And he's got probably Des and Troy ready to go as well. and yes, if you didn't get that, that was a joke. He is going to destroy whatever he sees in front of him unless he gets taken out first. In he comes. He does one. He picks up the second. And he's got one more XK. Where is
3
he?
seconds.
He is hiding around that.
3 seconds.
And he's going to hide. He'll probably turn out and maybe frag him. He's going to have the opening. Roclan will counter flash the back of that foyer room, and they won't go for it. But hey, he did use Des and Troy, but he didn't do it enough to take out the round. Sigma going ahead. This is interesting because we've seen a domination by Team Solidarity. With getting out to about a free game buffer, and now it's back, and now Sigma are in front, which is really interesting to see how they go. And now we've got a tactical pause going out, so really interesting to see what the boys are doing and what they're talking about.
One of them dropped, bro.
While we're in the pause, Byza, just a quick shout out to our Twitch viewers providing the elite console commands for setting up settings, things like that. Thanks for doing that, guys. You know, the CSGO and the Crisis over here are not well acquainted, so really appreciate your help and your patience while we sorted that out. Hopefully everything's all sweet now, though.
Yeah, well, shout out to you, Crisis. You're a Rocket League / League of Legends broadcaster / shoutcaster. The fact that you're even doing CSGO is amazing in itself. So we're happy you're here, and I'm sure everyone in Twitch is happy you're here. And the fact that you can pick up a console command and make it work well, big props on you, mate. I hope I'm making you blush. All right, we're still in the match pause. We're going to pimp out the GameStar channels that we have, and that is our website, YouTube, and Twitter. So the website, www.gamestar, with a H, not the R.com, and I always will say that for all your League of Legends, your Rocket League, and your CSGO content. And I tell you what, we've got heaps of random stuff going up. Neighbor with his little shows, he loves doing that stuff, and I've actually had a watch of it. It's quite interesting. especially when he gets his misses on the other side of the broadcast. Well, how many of us struggled to get our misses to play games and cast with us? Well, I could tell you there's probably thousands of people who can't get their misses on. He gets his misses on. So good on him and good on Neighbor. That is for all our content. If you want to head over to our Facebook, it's just GameStart, search it up, join and follow all the posts we put out. Usually we've got the games once they're up on the site, posted on that as your feedback. As well at Twitter for all your notifications when the matches go live. And we always love a bit of Twitter. My handle is Byza1989, BYZA1989. And your cameraman is I'm Crisis. And he is wearing his superhero cape this afternoon in this Ripple Esports match as we get it back underway. Shout out to the boys in the match there. Well, that was a momentum killer. Well, no, we're back to pause again. So I thought they lived it, but they paused.
We ran out, I think.
Don't know what's happened.
Yeah, I think one of the boys just DC'd. He's got to update CS. Because of the update, and he's had to actually leave Counter-Strike because of that stupid update that's come in.
Yeah, so if you're not aware, before this match started, CS actually started to update their servers. So it's why this game took so long to get going, because we had to sort out the server. Now, like all us casters and everyone who's playing, we have not updated either. So if we drop, we're all going to be out, and it's going to be scary. So he's going to take a little while to come back. And yes, you're right. It's a 5v4, and Sigma are in the front with the 5, and they've got the advantage. They pick up the first. Roclan goes down, and they're working, well, the T side, they're working the A bomb site, but the bomb is dropped in that connection point to the mid. Vexens is playing the underneath as DCK's playing that AWP pit. What do we call that? The AWP part, whatever we want to call it. Lucas will pick one onto default, getting one back for his team. They've got a couple more to get if they're going to do anything here. They have rotated here, Sigma, but they'd probably be best just to sit outside and chill out here, Stark.
Yeah, they've got to sit back. Basically, you got to hopefully one of them gets a pick. If they get another pick, then they can push a site. The only problem is Lucas on 7 HP, so if he gets hit again, he's fucked. Like he's going to try and go through pick through pellets now to try and get someone on stairs. But just comment, sorry, Telstra is no good. And Lucas gets the pick on XK. So they've got the A bomb site at the moment, and then you got whatever sitting back in spawn. He could actually cause some trouble here because they don't know he's there. He's just chilling there. He's just kicking it, just relaxed. Yep. And
that is it.
Yeah, and Lucas is up. He's going to get fragged here. Oh, no, they've seen him in Tetris. And they've got him. Oh, if he hadn't got spotted in Tetris, he could have actually walked all the way in, walked underneath into dark, and then he could have backstabbed both of them.
Well,
unlucky, because now they've got no cash.
Well, that was Sigma's round to lose, to be honest.
Yeah,
that should have been there. They had the advantage in the manpower. They also took the early frags and then lost it in the end. So it's not a good play by them. And as you do say, there is no money in their arsenal. We got a deagle in M4 for the team boys, and Rocco will open the first up as the play from ZX will return. So the 1-for-1 trade-offs in the early round of this. Roclan will get another one fragging out for his team. Looks like A is open and they're going to work in there, but full rotation's coming. Oh, XK doubles up. Is that a double shot? Like one bullet, two people down?
No, he pulled the drag. He just dragged it down. So he shot the guy up in Palace and then just dragged down to him, which was good. Good spray control. Like, awesome play there by XK.
That is it. The bomb
can get the other one. Oh, no.
The funny thing is the bomb is working to B. There's no one following that. XK is there to mate it. So let's jump onto his cam. He's going to be the, if I can get to his cam, I'm going to chuck on Vexen. He puts out a molly just to hide out and secure that bomb plant, which he's going to get. But Kadra and XK, both with guns, going to pop out. There goes the frag. And shout out to XK. He almost died in the process. So there's a trade-off of the damage going around. But Sigma will defuse and go back into the lead. This is interesting. It's getting really close. And look, I can even see an overtime coming here if Sigma can't hold out. Well, they can't pick up a couple more rounds.
Yeah, well, XK did great then to get that 4K. He kept the team in it. He was just smashing people, and that's what you need. You need someone to step up. Even though he's on the bottom, everyone's close. 18, 16, 15, 14, 14. He's only on the bottom because of points. I hate that. But then you look at you look at Solidarity, 31, 22, 16, 12, and 9.
Look, I'm just going to have to butt into that. The whole Solidarity team are working the mid section, and they popped up and dinked the hell out of XK, so they've got him down low, and now they can work there because they've left it right open because he didn't want to get fragged. I think they're working underneath.
No, they're going straight up short.
They're going straight up short, so they're working around. And the frag comes from Cadra holding the site. So Sigma don't want to give this up. XK, I don't care if I'm low HP, I'm still going to frag. Lexon gets one for his team. So does Rico. He gets the second. They're clearing out the site, but there's still DCK. He'll go down. Last one is default, and they're converging on him. He'll get analed quite badly. Trying to think of some other words to say, but I just thought it would be a lot worse than if I just try to... all right, I forget about that. The round goes down. Team Solidarity picking that up, and, well, that was an interesting how that played out because they were working the bomb site, but then the rotations got caught as the bomb site fraggers went down as well.
Yeah, well, basically, they've got a couple kills in that site, and they just turned around and basically pulled straight out again. Like a good man should always pull out.
Oh, that's what she said.
But there's one in dark. There's one in dark still. I haven't seen him. Oh, he gets one frag and then goes straight down. But they've got this site. They've got a site. It's, yeah. I don't see XK and Cadra getting this. And then one of them's dropped again. What the hell? Pumps just dropped out. There's another pause coming in. And Cadra's the last one left for the CTs. You got Rocky and Rico in it. He's upstairs, and then Rico just smashes him in the face.
Look, put it this way, I don't see Cadra being a retake frag player. He can frag, but he's not a retaker. Out of all the rounds we've watched, he's proven that he's not really a good retaker in the site. Especially it's the 2v1. There's a lot that goes against him in that play, and the fact that he actually worked that staircase just opened himself up to all the angles. He wasn't going to retake that. Like, that was just obvious that was a round for Team Solidarity. Now, they have dropped a player, and it looks like they're going to have to shout out to whatever, a high stream enjoying your Fat Fest. Did I say test? Fat Fest.
Yeah, you said Fat Test.
Fat Test, Fat Fest, whatever.
Whatever, just rage quit from TeamSpeak. They're right. They're just trolling hard in chat here, boys. This is gold.
Well, that's what we love.
Yeah, internet's dropped again, so not much.
And shout out to Lucas. He says I have itchy balls. So there you go, mate. You can have it on there. I hope the admin's not listening and going, oh crap, not GameStar. Why are they doing this?
Yeah, Lucas, you can get cream for that, brother.
Oh well, we'll sort that out, but we'll keep it as professional as we can and bring you the esports quality of this Ripple esports CSGO competition. Yes, we're in the grand final. Yes, we're in the second map, and yes, it is a nail biter right now. And I'm excited. I know you are, Starkiller. Sigma will still have a lot of work to do. They find themselves in the back seat once again. They need to win this map if they're going to have a chance at going to the third. Otherwise, Team Solidarity take it out with 2 games, take the winning prize money, and finish the day off with some awesome fragging powers and some highlights with them. Sigma, when they come back, they're obviously going to be on pistol. How are they going to play out the round?
Well, if it was me, literally, I'd either push hard and make sure you can get those frags, or sit back, wait for them to come to you. But they're going to push hard. They're going to push hard against each other. Oh, through the smoke! He heard him. He heard him. That was a footstep shot. He knew straight away. He's like, yep, he's in the smoke. Just shoot through the smoke. I'm going to kill him. But they've got this round. They got it secured. They're all just going hunting now. Rico's basically just sitting behind the box, waiting. He's going to... Oh, that was the biggest fail. Molotov.
I'm just waiting for his shotgun to come out. I didn't see it, but I'm waiting for the shotgun to come out. But it's too close to bring that out at the moment. The XK tries to come out for a frag. He'll get taken out one, or there's 2 left. Cadra and DCK. Now, look, guys, it's worth coming out for the frag. You've got nothing. But maybe they'll pick up the exits and pick up some guns. Roclan gets the one, and I'm surely he'll go fragging for the second. He's going to have a look as the bomb's about to tick. Cadra is going to have to jump out. And the boys, someone lost his life. I think that was
there goes the AWP too.
Oh, the op's gone. Cadger's a bit smart, so he's got him down. But we're at the infamous 14-round mark for Team Solidarity. They've been here before and secured almost every single game without dropping a game from here. Sigma, well, the back end, this is going to be hard. They need to, well, what are they? They're not buying. Yeah. So what are they thinking that they want to do a buy up on the match point and try and bring it back to overtime?
Yeah, well, Cadra's got 2-1, and everyone else has got nothing. So it's very, very strange, if you ask me. But I don't know if it just almost seems like they've given up.
I don't know, but they're getting fragged, and the T side, well, someone's just got mollied and had to jump out of the staircase. They've got that side, and it's secured. DCK, he's ready to rumble, but he gets nailed. Casual with a frag onto Vexon, just doing the frags for his team at the moment, trying to help everyone out. Picks up the AK frag as well. He's got a lot of work to do. He's going to clutch, but he won't. The round will go down, and that is an easy one. You know, in my opinion, Sigma should have brought up everything, because you give a team a match point, and then that's it. Like, they're pretty much guaranteed. If you lose, they get the game. You want to win this. You want to go to it. So to me, that last round was a capitulate. They just gave that up. They're still going to buy up, but this round, if they don't get it, well, if they don't get it, they lose. But
there goes the PP Byza, 2 shotguns and an M4. So,
well, it's pretty obvious that they're just screwing around now. So we'll just call this round as it is. The teams are split for the T side. Rocco, and I think I'll get his name wrong every time, gets a frag, but XK and DZK, we're going to frag for his team, leaving a 3-on-2. Still a potential for Sigma to clutch if they really wanted to do this. Now, where are they? They are a bit far from that B bomb site. They're going to both head in. Roclan's going to be waiting for him at the window. They haven't noticed him. He's going to spray out. He goes 1. Finish off the second. It's only fitting that we get the Roclan to finish off, the Roclan to finish off the match, considering how dominant it is. The GGs will go out, and that one is done and dusted. Sigma, well, the best of 3 turns into the best of 2. Well, it turned out to be two match winning points for Team Solidarity. And what a game that they treated us to. Wow, Starkiller, wow.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. And basically, Roclan comes out with 37 frags. And then you got Ruka coming up with him with 34 frags. Like, what do you do? Like, they're just possum stomping everyone. It's very hard. And then whatever rage quit right at the end.
Now, what are we going to do is, I think we might grab the captain of the team.
Yep. And
get him in. No, better off. Let's not do that. Let's they can have their victory bantering on Twitch. What we'll do is we'll grab the admins. So Crisis will jump into our other channel where the admins are, and we'll just have a bit of pimp out and grab their thoughts for the match. And at the same time, we'll put out for a start, before we jump in, what we're going to need to do from the Twitch chat is we want you guys to decide our MVP for that one. We do have our favourites, but we know you guys have your favourites. So tell us who should be MVP for that one. Then we're going to put up a poll, and then you're going to vote the winner out of the whole competition that we have. Keep in mind, Roclan, he's already got 2. So if you give him a 3, he's pretty much guaranteed to take it out. And then you'll just have one versus the other. So think wisely. Yeah, Roclan's just actually and spamming himself. So no, I'm not gonna take that into account. Okay, so while the Twitch gets that going, we're going to jump into at our channel with the admins and have a quick chat to them. So let's jump over. Crisis will follow me. There we go. So we're in the channel with the general chat. Shout out to Dino and Hanny, admins of the tournament. How you guys going? How did you find all of that? Really exciting stuff. I think Dino can hear me if he's there. Okay, all right. Well, that snipped me in the butt and definitely showing me up. When they decide to talk, they can. So, look, shout out to Dino NZ for helping us with the broadcast and the administrationship of the stuff today, and Ripples eSport Hanny for the organised tournament. As we decide our MVP, well, Starkiller, it's pretty obvious who's in there.
Yeah, it is pretty obvious, but I don't want to do it.
Well, do we give it to someone else? Do we just give it just for the sympathy vote? Do we give it to Cadra for trying?
To be honest, like I'd have to give it to the captain. Like it's one of those things where you sit there and you go, well, all right, he top fragged every match that they played.
DTK?
Yeah. No, well.
Or Ruko.
I'd have to give it to Ruko. He stepped back up after basically Roclan was just destroying people, and then what do you do? Like he's top fragging, someone else is top fragging. You can't really do much.
Okay, all right. I'm going to agree with that, and I think Twitch chat they're not going to agree, but they got no choice. We'll give the chance to the Ruko as well. So that is we've got a free players. If Crisis does his magic and puts it all together and gets it going, we'll have that vote going. Now, look, do we have Dino and Hanny yet? Are they here with us? Yeah, he's there. We got it.
Hello?
Go Hanny. Mate, what a match that turned out to be. It didn't go to the best of 3, but the teams definitely put on a show for the competition today. How did you see everything going outside and whatnot?
On our server end?
I just like how you viewed everything as the administration tournament.
From the administration tournament, it was kind of a difficult process, but we got there throughout the end of the day, and we got some good close games going. So I felt that we have achieved that. And I hope the competitors have enjoyed the tournament as well.
Yeah. There's when you have a first tournament, there's always the teething problems that we experience, and I think the thing we have is patience is a virtue, and when you can express and do that well, which we did today, we come out with a good result. Look, I think it ended up nicely, and I think we've got plenty more to see next year with the tournaments coming up. Can you shed any light what you got planned for 2016 for Ripple Esports?
So for 2016, we're obviously planning for more tournaments, such as CSGO and Rocket League especially. And so that's basically what we're planning, and we're improving our teams and our servers and hoping to get sponsorship so that we can create a bigger prize pool so to help generate hype for this tournaments and support the community.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that, and when that comes along, we're going to be all over it because I tell you what, I've enjoyed this day, and when you put a lot of hard work into a tournament and setting it up, it's so rewarding when it comes out in a good result. Now, the vote's going to close in 30 seconds, I believe, Crisis. Can you tell us who's looking the goods at the moment?
Right now, it's pretty one-sided, mate. Roclan is absolutely carrying hard up, and I see things getting close now. Roclan took it quite easily in the end.
Oh, is it closed? Oh, damn it. I was just gonna...
It's only open for 2 minutes. You got to get your votes in.
God damn, I missed it. Oh, well. Well, no, it's still counting on the screen. So that is it. Well, MVP of the tournament. And yes, well deserving in all the games we saw. Like, you pretty much gave us the highlight show of this whole tournament. That is the Roclan. And I hope I'm saying his name right because I called him Roclan before. So, Roclan, well done, mate. You are getting a $20 Steam voucher sent from Crisis, and I believe he's probably around in your neighborhood. So, he doesn't have to use the 50-cent stamp to get it over to you. So, that's always good. That's lots of fun. Starkiller, mate, before we finish up tonight, today, this afternoon, or wherever you are, any final comments from the tournament as a whole?
It's been a good tournament, like a lot of good gameplay, and I've enjoyed the whole day casting with you, casting with EJ. So basically, yeah, just a lot of good gameplay. But yeah, besides that, it's the Roclan show. He's a machine. Absolute machine, and hope to see him more in the future, and hopefully he goes further in the game.
It'll be interesting to see in the future comps that comes across for the Ripple Esports and the Dinosaur NZ tournaments as well. So shout out to those guys, and we're going to do one more shout out to GameStar and all the boys with links. So www.gamestar.com, and the star ends with a H. If you want to search for our content, that is the Rocket League, League of Legends, and CSGO, and plenty more on there. You can hit us up at Facebook, GameStar at Facebook, and for the Twitter, it's at GameStar. Look, that is it in terms of that, and we're going to wrap it up here tonight. So for the Ripple Esports CSGO Cup, sponsored by Dino NZ, I'm going to say that so many times, we have our winners tonight. That is Team Solidarity with the 2 winning maps. The first one on Cache, 16-7, and then the second one on Mirage, 16-12 over Sigma Esports. That is a big win by them, and they're going to enjoy that for a while with their winnings. I believe it's a $50 winning prize there. Hanny, correct me if I'm wrong. And he's not going to correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, $50 winning for him for that team. So I know it's not much, but in the future it's going to be much more. But that's about it. We're going to wrap it up here at GameStar. So thank you for joining us. This has been all the tournament staff, along with Crisis, EJ, Starkiller, and myself. This has been another GameStar presentation. Thank you and goodbye.